Who smiles like that?
What the f is going on with Randy Travis? So we're really big fans of Randy Travis.
Huge.
I grew up on him. My dad played him all the time in the car. 10 hours, Randy Travis, going down to see family.
We really feel bad for his family and everything that happened with his massive stroke that he suffered a few years ago. It sucks that he's still having to deal with all the trauma related to that. It's fucked up that it happened. While we were looking through old Randy Travis footage, we happened to find a really interesting interview. And in this interview, he seems a little bit off.
It doesn't seem right. How he's acting doesn't seem normal. And as fans of Randy Travis, we feel as though something else is going on in this interview.
So to start out, we're just gonna watch a little bit of a regular Randy Travis interview to like kind of get a baseline of him.
Show us some context between the two.
Just to show like how he usually is in interviews versus how we found this interview and we were like, what the fuck is going on with Randy Travis?
A very special talent indeed. Our guest, Randy Travis. Welcome to the show, Randy.
Thank you. Glad to see you again.
Do you think that you played a major part in bringing the old school?
Those two guys look the exact same, just saying. One second, are these guys twins?
They're 100% twins. I assume they're twins.
Well, I guess I was part of it. I don't think I was the beginning. You know, I believe it started turning around with the coming of some people like George Strait. And then I think I was just in the right place at the right time. You know, I was in Nashville and working at a place. And I had been turned down by every label in Nashville, trying to get signed as an artist, and reason being there wasn't a place for what I was doing, and being just traditional country music. And
Okay, so basically what I want to do with this video is just to get a baseline and show what Randy Travis is typically like in interviews. He's pretty mellow. He's able to communicate pretty effectively. He gives his opinion. It's a pretty standard interview. Like
And he's pretty humble with it too.
like nothing out of the ordinary.
What I expect out of an interview when I watch Randy Travis.
Or really any country artist. Like they'll talk to the camera. That's it really. Like they don't have like much, especially like an artist back then. They're very professional. They don't make too many jokes. They don't do anything that's unexpected, basically.
But this next one is a little funky.
Yes.
So it's 5 things you don't know about me.
Travis. Here are 5 things you probably don't know about me. My first car was a truck. It was a 6.
Did you hear that? My first car was truck. Did you know that? Because I didn't.
We know Randy Travis can formulate sentences properly.
Yeah.
My first car was truck.
Not a truck, was truck.
Goodness gracious.
It was a 65 Chevy truck. I rolled it 3 times. Simultaneously, not 3 separate times. 3 times. I rolled it 3 times.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Here's where I know that I've been taken care of, that God has taken care of me. I'm not kidding. And here's how the intellectual part of me kicked in, right? This truck rolled upside down. I said, I'm in the ceiling. I'm in the floor.
What's with these mouth things he's doing? Are you seeing that? He's like, I'm in the ceiling. I'm in the floor. Like, why does he do that?
I'm back in the ceiling. I'm back in the floor. If I died then, that would have been the last thoughts I had. That's sad, but that's true. Oh, no. People probably do not know this about me. I'm a fine dancer.
He's definitely drunk, right?
Something's going on here. Something's going on.
Something.
But like, I love how he's like, I'm a fine dancer. like kind of
a little jiggle.
Gives a little shimmy. Like just to show, show a little bit of his moves.
Yeah.
Show it like we know Randy Travis has got the vocals. He's got the rhythm.
He has to prove that he can dance.
But does he got the moves?
Oh gosh, like rap music, That's probably 2. I'm a fine dancer. Love rap music. Run DMV.
Run DMV.
Isn't that an album?
It's DMC. Who smiles like that? And then laughs at his own smile. Like, who
God
does
damn
that?
it.
I run a DMV.
What is happening?
Randy, did you get into the medicine cabinet before the interview?
I love ice cream. Yeah. I love ice. Sound like,
Yeah, you do. You love that ice cream, don't you, Randy? you getting the ice cream a little too much. Or at least that's what we call it.
Billy Bob Thornton and Sling Blade, didn't it? Yeah, I love ice cream. Just vanilla ice cream with hot fudge. Oh, it's as good as it gets. I guess not everybody would know this. I mean, if you've been to shows that we've done over the years.
One thing I just wanted to say is, like, what's up with the cuts?
I was about to say, there's so
Yeah.
much editing. You can tell this guy spoke for so long about nothing.
Like
That pertained to the interview.
yeah, like he said some shit about ice cream and then something about hot fudge on the ice cream.
Yeah.
And they just like jumble it in. They're like, we can save this interview.
You'd probably suspect it, but I love to laugh. I can laugh at myself.
Okay, the interview is 5 things you didn't know about me. He's listed, I like ice cream,
Everyone loves ice cream.
Everybody.
and I like to laugh. If you don't like to laugh, the fuck is wrong with you?
Get help.
Get help.
Get help. If you don't like to laugh, go away. We
Seriously.
don't need you. We don't need that negativity in our lives.
I bet you didn't know this about me. I like to laugh.
You like to. Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can be associated
Bit of a
with
guilty pleasure.
you should feel bad about it. Did you know the road to hell is paved with laughter?
Hey, you might as well learn to laugh at yourself because everybody else is going to laugh at you. So, you know, I love to laugh. I love to make an audience laugh as well as singing. I love to touch people.
Why did you pause it then?
That was such a bad timing, bro.
time to pause it.
I love to touch people.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But let's be honest. I honestly felt bad for like what he was saying initially. The fact that he was like, why laugh at yourself? Because other people are gonna laugh at you. Like we're basically doing exactly what he's meant.
Man, you didn't have to say that. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's depressing.
Well,
I just
feel-
didn't say anything about it.
You should feel bad
I do.
Why should I feel bad?
because I'm looking
You're
at you.
laughing at him.
I love to touch people. And, you know, I thank God for the ability to do this because I don't, to be honest with you, I don't even know what I'm doing most of the time. Technically, right? I can't read a note. Can't read a note of music. It's a God-given gift, and I love what I do on that platform in front of an audience.
So that's a big thing in music. When you're younger, you're taught that if you want to be a musician, you have to read sheet music. Otherwise, you'll never be respected. Growing up and now seeing a lot of musicians, some very well respected, some know sheet music, a lot of them fucking don't. There's a lot of musicians out there that just have passion and it shows.
Yeah.
Sing, when I touch people, when they tell me or write a letter.
Why do you? That's.
I just had to pause there because you said touch people and they write a letter.
When I've touched them in that manner.
Stop pausing on
Is that normal?
We're doing our boy Randy dirty.
One
real
second.
dirty.
Is that normal for musicians? They feel good about touching people
in that special way.
in that southern drawl.
You heard about the singer of Headley, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Don't put that in.
That they would be moved to such a degree as to write a letter or come and tell me in person. And when I make them, if an audience.
when I meet him in the courthouse.
Does that happen to you, Alex?
What?
Do you touch people and they send you letters?
No one has sent me a letter, no. But someone has sent me fan fiction and it was really weird.
But how many of them touched you?
A couple of them have touched me, yes.
How many have you touched?
A couple of them.
Was it a mutual touch?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
I have been so blessed to do this for a living. You know, my gosh, I can't imagine ever doing anything else. I've been working in front of an audience since I was 9 years old. So there's very little of my life that I can remember when I was not in front of an audience singing, talking, doing this.
Hey, if anyone can find footage of Randy Travis at 9 years old in front of an audience,
Please.
Yeah.
please, I would love to see it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is I do. It's special. It is special, it really is.
Was that 5 things? It was a truck, ice cream,
Laughter.
laughter,
Dancing.
dancing, that's right. And then him singing to people and getting letters and touching people?
He also said something about liking rap music.
Yeah, run DMV.
Yeah. Run DMV. that's right,
Running
run
a DMV. So he said he actually did like 7.
Yeah, he did a couple things.
He's an overachiever at the end of the day.
Apparently.
Randy Travis. I love his music.
But goddamn, that was a weird interview.
Yeah. Randy Travis, whatever you're on in that interview,
Send us some.
Send us some.
we need to do a review.
Check out Randy Travis, all of his music. It's amazing.
We've literally never done a video like this. If you actually like it, let us know in the comments, drop a like, share it, whatever, because we'll do more reactions to interviews or anything really. But we gotta know that like people like it, because this is different for us. So let us know.
No.
Hey, you might as well learn to laugh at yourself because everybody else is going to laugh at you. I thank God for the ability to do this because to be honest with you, I don't even know what I'm doing most of the time. I mean, I have been so blessed to do this for a living. You know, my gosh, I can't imagine ever doing anything else. It's special. It is special, it really is.